Sometimes you have to forget how you feel and remember what you deserve. You have to know your worth. Several years ago, I was on an airplane coming home from a speaking event. It was a one-day event, so many amazing speakers there. I happened to be able to speak at the same event. And I recall during the day, I was reflecting on all the different speakers, their unique styles, and I just love watching how people deliver their message, how they get their point across to people. I guess it's because what I do for a living, I love listening and learning from others. And I think throughout the years, I've learned the art of listening and watching without comparing and devaluing who I am. Now, it didn't happen overnight, but I've become comfortable in my own skin. Basically, I've learned to become comfortable being me. And I've learned to embrace the giftings and callings that God has put on my life and do all I can to potentially bring value to the table. And I've discovered that to succeed in life, you have to know your worth. You have to stop ignoring your own potential. In other words, you have to stop looking at everything you're not and be grateful for who you are becoming. You have to stop comparing yourself to others. Listen, when the pressure of trying to be like someone else is taken off of you, you'll begin to embrace who God has designed you to be. You have to also realize that someone else's success doesn't mean your failure. To succeed in life and to know your value and to grasp hold of all that God has made you, you have to set yourself up in an environment to grow and succeed. Think about a water bottle. A water bottle at a store costs between $2 and $3. That same water bottle at a hotel is $6. At the movies, it's upward of $8. Same bottle, same brand. The only thing that's different is the environment. Each place gives a different value to the same item. See, to grasp hold of your worth, you have to set yourself up in places where you're valued. If you feel less than or worthless, you gotta learn to change places. It's not about who others say you are, it's about who God says you are. It's about who God has called you and what He's called you to do. Remember, God approved of you before anyone had the chance to disapprove of you. Don't tolerate being treated less than you deserve. You got to remember, you deserve the best. You have to get comfortable in your own skin. Now, this doesn't always happen overnight, but you have to strive to be comfortable in your own skin and who God created you to be. You have to stay loyal to who you are today and not who you used to be, because every day you should be growing. You can't sacrifice yourself to become who someone else thinks you should be. Focus on being the best version of you. Make sure you're doing things daily to better yourself and grow mentally, spiritually, and physically. Always bring your A game. Challenge yourself. Thrive where you are right now. If you feel unworthy today, make today the day that you take back that value. You take back that feeling that you are worthy. And how do you do that? Well, maybe those places that you've cried, you go back and laugh. Maybe expand where you told you were to shrink. Maybe dream big where you've been belittled by others, or maybe go back and shout where you felt silenced, that you had no voice. Don't stay loyal to your past self. Remember, you have moved on. Do what you can with the time that you have. Do what you can with the talent you have, and stop leaving your dreams and your gifts on the table. There's no one in this world that's exactly like you. Embrace who God designed you to be. Get uncomfortable with being anything less than you were designed to be, and then get comfortable in being God's masterpiece. Never, ever doubt your worth. Remember, there will always be someone who can't see your worth. By all means, don't let that person be you.